Okie dokie. It says I'm live, so hello. Oh, and everybody just said hi in the chat. Okay, wow. So Abigail is here. Hello. It was super duper early. Well, welcome. Early Bird, Bluebird Studios as her other channel. Bethany says, hey all, hello. Hannah says, hey. Rainy Hammer, welcome and hello. And Abigail says hello to everybody else. So yay. So happy Monday. I don't know if you can tell, but I got the second perpetual calendar. And so now I'm trying to decide which one I want to keep in the background. Do you guys have a preference? It's currently June 1. There we go. So I have the big one that is just like the flip card, and now I have the block ones. I feel like that one's a little easier to see, but it may just be a double calendar for a bit until I decide. So, yay. But it is Monday. It is June 1st, so welcome to June. And yay. So I did get a couple of pages. There's my manuscript there, my first draft all printed out. I'm going to be writing a blog post today for the first part of the sprint, and then I will be moving on to editing that in the later sprints. So what shall we do for, I don't know why I'm asking that. I always do the 15-minute sprint to begin with. But let me know what you guys are working on today. Are you editing, drafting, blogging, drawing, dancing around your living room? Always an option, right? So let me know what you guys are working on. And, oh, my little cloud thing says it's doing something. So yeah, let me get the timer up and ready. La-di-da-di-da. Oh, should we also do the forest app when we are sprinting today? Let me know if you guys are interested in doing a group plant for the sprints. I should probably learn not to do those clicks with my mouth and tongue. That way I don't annoy people. Alrighty. Let's see. There we go. Popped up some of the. Here we go. Hannah, editing a video for tomorrow and then getting some words down for your work in progress. Nice. Bethany, rewriting the ending to your short story for the 100th time. Well, hopefully it gets better every time. Rainy, rewriting chapter 1. You're taking out a second point of view characters. Okay. And Abigail is either going to work on rewrites or work on a nonfiction article. Your dad is hiring you to write for his work. Hey, some monetary gain there. Alrighty, so very nice. Share the screen again since I stopped. And y'all, I had a bunch of Skittles yesterday for the first time in forever, and I can feel the sugar is affecting my sinuses real bad. So if I start sneezing in the little thing, you'll know why. It's because of the sugar. Alrighty, so first sprint, 15 minutes to get us ready to go into our work in progress, get your software up, get your coffee, all that. 15 minutes, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty, that was the end of the first sprint. Goodness gracious, I finally got into the words and lost track of time there, so I was surprised by the timer going off. So I got 242 words, but I was also reorganizing some of the paragraphs and thinking about what I wanted to say. So I feel like they are good words, all 242 of them, which is a nice feeling. Sometimes I write all the words and I'm like, I need to do a lot of work on this. So those don't feel quite as successful sometimes. But 242 words for that lovely little sprint. So let's see. I'm going to keep tracking for a while in my spreadsheets. But how did everybody else do? I saw that Caitlin popped in, but she had to go to work, so she's not able to write with us this time. So hopefully she will be back at a different time. Angelina popped in and said that you've been feeling lazy and found that you get most of your work done during my streams. And that is me too. That is why I started doing the streams, to hold myself accountable and make sure that I was actually getting some work done. Because it was definitely, I was definitely dawdling and procrastinating and not doing any writing. So that's why I was like, I should probably do something to fix this. So that's why I started the month-long first experiment to see how I liked it. And I really enjoy doing the writing streams. So yeah. But yeah, I definitely feel like I become a lazy bum after the writing streams. And I'm much more likely to just go, okay, well, I'll write later. So the writing streams are definitely a must. So Eva, hello. You hopped in close to the end of the sprint, got the kiddo to nap. Hey, that's a success. And opened up your project. Another success. Bethany, nice work. Got distracted by a client, but you're getting back into it. All right, good. Rainy Hammer got 225 words. Very nice. Becca is here. Hello. Hannah, right, fighting with your laptop, so you're still editing at the moment. Oh no, laptop, you must work for Hannah. I don't think that works through the internet, but I can always cross my fingers for you. Yeah. I'm so the blog post that I'm working on today is the my analysis of how the first month of writing sprints went, and I have more than doubled the word count that I had when I started, and I also doubled the amount of subscribers I had on my channel. So that was fun, and so I'm going to be putting some of that into the blog post. So yay. But that's what I'm working on, writing the words for today, and then I will be editing on that folder. You seriously hopes that me threatening it through the screen works. I hope so too. Okay, so I do have the Forest app and can do the group plant if y'all are interested in that. So let me switch over to, oh, I need to go to the back button. There we go. And I will create a room. And so the code, I'll put it in the chat so that we can 42Y3FAG. 42Y3FAG. So that is the chat code or room code, I guess. Yes, the room code. So let me know if you are interested in doing that and how long you want to sprint for the next sprint. If we want to try like a Pomodoro or a 20 or even another 15, it's up to y'all. Because I'm finding that the words seem to be going pretty well so far today. So that's always happy. Oh, I need to save it though, because I have not saved it yet. Don't forget to save your document. If you are not working on Google, and even if you are working on Google, sometimes it's nice just to have that extra backup. La la la. There we go. Document now saved. Okay, Becca says a 15 or a 20. Yay. Excellent. Yay. And I'm continuing to plant my little celestial trees because I think they look pretty. And I'm still saving up for the next willow tree. So Angelina joined. Bethany joined. Yay. And I don't know if it it should not require my email address, but it's my channel name, the Dawdling Writer at Gmail, in case you need it for becoming friends. Alrighty. So I think we're going to say a 20-minute, get a little bit more of a longer time period in there. And so, yeah, so let me get the actual, the Google timer ready. And share that on the screen. There we go. So, second writing sprint. 20 minutes. Ready to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okie dokie. How did we do? My tree grew. I hope yours did too. Let's see. Yay, I got 5 coins too. Very nice. Very, very nice. How did we do though? Let's see. Dear. Where did I stop last time? Yeah. Minus, what did I say? I'm like, I'm having issues because I don't remember what I said I had previously. Wrong spreadsheet. 242. Okay. So I got another 237 that time. But again, I feel like they are good words. I'm trying not to be too excessively verbose in my blog posts because I know I tend to ramble, and that's something that I'm trying to work on in my writing as well as speaking, is that I feel like I sometimes just ramble on and people wish that I would get to the point. So I'm trying to be a little bit more pointed and attentive to that in my blog posts and to some degree in my speaking, although it's harder when you're speaking to not ramble, I think. But how did we do? I got through sort of my little summary for week 1 and week 2 and partway through the week 3 analysis. So moving right along with my little blog post, which will be a bit bigger than, a bit longer, I think, than I normally do blog posts, but that's okay. That is okay. All right, Life of Angelina. You're looking over your draft and cleaning things up, so you only added 56 words, but made it through about 5 short words. Okay. Abigail worked on laundry, tidying up a bit, and worked on the article, 79 handwritten words. Very nice. Hannah finished up the rough draft of the video. Now you just need to trim it up some more. Yep. 5 scenes, not words. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. I was a little confused there. Becca, you're reworking your outline before you draft. You needed to add some more layers. But at least you're done changing those point of view chapters. Now you can write all you want. Let's see. Hannah, Abigail wants to know what your video is going to be on. And it's on why readers love thrillers. Ooh, very nice. I do like a good thriller. And I like the romance stories that I tend to read usually have some added like mystery, or you got to go chase down the bad guy, that kind of thing. So yes, thrillers are very, very fun. Izzy, hello. Just got here first time on your channel. Well, welcome. We are trying not to dawdle and procrastinate by doing these writing sprints. So that was the whole reason why I started doing these writing sprints. So yay. We're all working on various things today: blog posts, editing, drafting, outlining. So whatever it is that you want to be productive on, that's what you can do. And we will shortly set another writing sprint timer and get to work again. Bethany, finished client samples. Woohoo! You still haven't done the ending for your story. Oh no! But hey, at least you finished something. So there you go. Count it as a win. Hannah Abigail cannot wait to watch your video, and neither can I. Yes, so true, very much. Yay, now you get to write instead of changing the point of view. Izzy says hello. Becca says hi back. And Hannah says, aw, thanks. Izzy's been working on outlines. Very nice. Are you prepping this month in preparation for Camp NaNoWriMo in June? I still have to decide today which project I'm going to be prepping for, whether it's going to be rewriting that folder or if it's going to be doing the next book. Eva got 150 words and a glass of tea. I've got water. Yay. It's because I ate too many Skittles last night. I had been staying away from like all the candy and stuff with the quarantine and the shelter in place. And now that the restrictions are easing and I've been going to the grocery store more often, I would like pick up a bag of peppermints, or this time it was a bag of Skittles. And I have not had Skittles in a long time, but I ate far too many of them last night. And so now my sinuses are shot. And so, yeah, gotta make sure that I drink the water today rather than trying to go back to more Skittles. So, yeah. Alrighty. So, how long do we want to sprint for the third one? Let's see. You really want Skittles now? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, Ionic Shock. I think you popped in one time before, and you were looking for some beta readers, and somebody suggested going to Goodreads for sort of getting a lay of the land for beta readers, I think. And then I may have seen you on one of BC Brown's streams before. So I do think that you have been here one time before. Sour Skittles, yes. I love some sour Skittles. Hannah wants to do a 22-22. All right, sounds good. Izzy has no idea what you're doing for camp, but you're working on outline for a series. The first book is finished. Woohoo! Yay! So you're outlining the second and third books. Very nice. Very nice. There was oh gosh, I can't remember who put it out. I think it was Lyselle, who she's been writing Blood Like Magic, and she's working on the sequel. And so she worked with another author to talk about things that you have to think about and determine when you're writing a sequel. And I've got that on my watch later list because I'm a dawdler and procrastinator, and I put off watching videos too. Yes. Yeah. All right. So yeah, 22-22. All right. Cool. Should we, I can set to the, here we go. Create. If you have the Forest app, I can set another 20-minute timer for that, and then I will set the official timer to be the 22-22. So 69GJ BR5. If you want to join the Forest app. It's going to be the third sprint. So let me put up that banner. Third sprint. It will be the third sprint. Yay. And hello, Vanya. Welcome. Your watch list is so long and you always look for new videos. Yep. Me too. So that is the code for the Forest app room. If you are growing your forest. And then I will share the okay, 22-22. Hey. Alrighty. So I'll wait for another second, and that way, in case you want to join the room, you can. Okay, so the third sprint, 22 minutes, 22 seconds, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, how'd we do? How did we do? Let's see. Get my sprint tracking up. I'm going to let the spreadsheet do the math for me, because yay. Sort of. $747 minus $268. I seem to be hovering around the mid 200s every time today, but that's okay. Don't forget to save your document. Make sure you save. Let's see. Wife of Angelina had to head out, but she wished us all good luck and said thanks for helping her get some work done. And she is most welcome. I think our trees grew too, if you were in on that. Yay. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Bethany, finally got some words down. Honestly, you think you just need to re-outline the short story because there's something that is just making the ending subpar. Sometimes that does happen. Did you start with the ending when you were outlining and drafting the first part? Did you start with the way that you wanted it to end? Or did you start from the beginning? Because I've heard that sometimes it makes it easier to start with the ending, especially if you want like twists and turns and things in there. Vanya, edited a few pages. You're hoping that you'll make it to the end of the chapter. I hope you will too. And congrats for editing a few more pages. Izzy, done with your outline, so you haven't really been doing anything but trying to figure out what you want to write. Okay. Abigail, just about finished the article. Once you're done handwriting it, you'll start typing it up and editing as you go. Yeah, I like to do that sometimes with shorter pieces because I find that when I'm handwriting, I'm a little bit more careful with my word choice, and then that makes the easier editing round. Yeah, but I could not have done that with this particular, like with that work in progress. In fact, I had an idea. I had seen a video where people had tested out how much ink was in like a ballpoint pen, but they were just drawing straight lines. And so they gave you sort of like this, like it will last for X amount of miles. And I was thinking, well, but if you can figure out how many pages you could write, then I could figure out how many pages I could write with my entire stationery collection, which is ridiculous. And then, so I Googled how many pages does a ballpoint pen write? And they said it was an average of 50,000 words. So I said, nope, not going to do that video. So Hannah is still editing her video. And let's see. Okay, so that's the thing for writing shorter pieces. 9 times out of 10, you start with the end. But this one story, this is the one story where it could have gone anywhere. And you think you just need to nail down the twist. Yeah. But you need to leave. All right. Well, thank you for joining us. It was lovely to have you. And I'm glad that you got some work done and maybe made a decision about how to move forward. So Abigail says goodbye, and so does Hannah. All righty. It is 2:25 my time. Do you guys want to do a slightly longer sprint, or are you interested in 2 more of the sort of like 15 to 20s? Let me know. And because my brain seems to be working in pretty short bursts today, but that's just my thing. I am available to do whatever. And I need to, I guess you guys can't see it, but I've got my May calendar is still up, so I need to fix that, but I've got numbers on there for all the sprint tracking that I did, just as kind of like an easier visual thing. So I'm going to wait till I finish typing up this particular blog post before I yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it's just like the first draft that they do by hand, but I know that Nora Roberts has said in interviews that that's how she wrote her first ones that she wrote for Harlequin. She just like grabbed one of her kids' spiral bound notebooks and just started writing while she was taking a break from like laundry and housework and like when her kids were driving her crazy. So it has happened. I don't know how they do it, but yeah. My brain is not organized enough. I think I bounce around too much, but that may also be because we're used to the word processors. And so like when you are used to handwriting longer pieces, then I think you get a little bit better at organizing things in your head ahead of time. 2 shorter sprints sound good to you. Okay, great. Izzy, you use your typewriters for first drafts a lot, and you find it helps you get the words on the page. I wonder if it's like the extra tactile, like permanence type of thing. I don't know. It's an interesting idea, though. Alrighty. So let's see. Let's do a 15-minute sprint, and then we will chat and then do another 15. How's that? So let me reset the timer. And share the screen. And let's see. The other thing is that I can do a, what is that, 6Q 3Z88S. In case you were interested in joining me for yet another little tree, but I think I will, let's see. Should I do a cedar tree this time? Why not? Need a little bit of a variety in your forest. Otherwise, your forest is kind of boring, I guess. Alrighty. So I think I've just got one more summary for how the weeks went, and then I can do sort of like my summary of my thoughts and all that for the blog post, and then I will be done with it. So although I didn't get to the editing today, or I might get it in the last sprint, but it seems like I still feel like I'm being productive today. Alrighty, so 15-minute timer starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no. There we go. 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, finished 9 chapters. Two, 3, 4, 5, 9 hours. Week 4, 2, 3, 4, and the 23rd. So week 1, 2, 3, 4. 374, 60, 6.2 divided by 9, 69. Okay. Okay. It was picture this thing. See that my numbers paired very close. $38 hours, 38 and a quarter hours. I just realized I was muted. So Hannah said goodbye, and she's going to get dinner. I just realized that. I was like, why isn't the thing in the middle of the screen going away? Oh, yeah. So Hannah had dinner or headed off to dinner. And I was mentioning that Teresa came by yesterday and she was talking about her shrimp dinner that her neighbor was delivering to her. And I was jealous. So I had fish last night. So fish and roasted veggies is very, very yummy. And Abigail finished the article. Yay! I am almost done with mine. And I think I got another 200 words. Let's see. I think so. Oops. Clear. Oh, what did I do? I've hit the wrong button on the calculator. Oh, no. There we go. I got 191 that time. Okay. Goodness gracious, math. Oh, no. That was not... It was not fun. I was like, wait, what? Why is it saying 94,000? That's not what I wanted. Goodness. Goodness gracious, that was amusing, but it also is very telling about how little math I can do. But how did y'all do? Let's see. Abigail finished her draft, and let's see. Vanya, did you get your chapter edited? I know you've been working on those pages. And I'm not sure if Becca is still here and outlining. But yes, it has been a shocking month. I'm just going over all of the week summaries and analysis of things, and it's pretty darn shocking. I wrote over 48,000 words this month, and it was done in like the working time was less than 48 hours. Now, if only I could do that all the time whenever I chose. But it's like, yeah. So it's quite interesting to look at the numbers in that manner. Your brain doesn't want to work. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Yay! You did finish your chapter. Yay! You're advising your friend to cut the entire chapter. He did ask for help with cutting things, so hopefully he doesn't take it poorly. I hope he doesn't. I hope he takes it well and as you intend it in order to make the story better. So I wish you luck on that conversation, because that is probably going to be uncomfortable for a few minutes. Uncomfortable conversations are always, yeah. Okay, so it is 2:50 essentially here. Do you want to do a 10-minute or another 15 and just kind of go a little past 3 o'clock? Let me know. I am okay with either. Trying to figure out the title that I can use for both the blog and I'm planning on filming just a little recap of all the numbers and putting that up on the channel as well. So figuring out the title that I want for that. What serves as the best clickbait? Except it's not clickbait because it happened. So figuring all that out. But yeah. So, yay. I think I'm kind of leaning towards something along the lines of double the words and subscribers for the title. Simple, but it's kind of to the point. All right. Vanya says 15 sounds good and feels very productive. Abigail says 15 sounds good. All righty. So we will do a 15. Share the screen. And here we go. So the last sprint, I should probably make a little banner that says last sprint rather than just writing sprint time. Alrighty, so last sprint 15 minutes starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. How did you do? Oh, I just accidentally pressed the keyboard and wrote a bunch of numbers. Let's not count that in the word count, shall we? What was I at? I was at 940 essentially. So I wrote about 70 words and then got distracted. So, you know, 75 to be precise. So yeah, that was that. But so overall, I got 1,000 words done for the stream. For my lovely little blog post. So yeah, I think it's about done. Now I just have to go and make some like clip art tables for it and or like screenshots of my Excel sheets to put in. So yeah, it's about done. Let's see. Vanya made some good progress on the next chapter. Yay! Abigail, you're so in the zone. The voice actually startled me. Oh no! Well, I'm glad that it's not the usual like timer noise. The timer noise like startles me to no end. But it is like a freebie timer that's easy to use. So I just wait till it beeps on my end before unmuting myself. So. But yay, I'm glad we all seem to have made some progress today. I didn't know how to, I felt kind of weird yesterday because I was printing and editing and whatnot. And so I was like, I don't have any word counts to say. So I might start doing like editing page numbers for goals. I know I should probably track some of that. Instead of like word count, or I might just start doing word counts for second drafting or for outlining in new projects, because I like to be able to share word counts and numbers. It's fun. Alrighty, well it is 3:09 my time, so I will be back on Wednesday for another stream, 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, American Eastern Standard Time. So I will see y'all then. Thank you so much for coming, and I'm glad that we were productive together. Yay! So I will see y'all next time. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to tell me which one of the new calendar, the old calendar or the new calendar you prefer. I'll have it kind of up there in the next week, and then we can decide which one we like better. So I will see y'all later. Okay, bye.